Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, how you guys been finding this energy? This energy has been, yesterday, oh my gosh, my energy was just all over the place. Felt like I was depersonalizing. I can't remember, I haven't experienced that since like last year. But like feeling physically here but not here, like feeling a bit disconnected from the body. So I went for a walk yesterday and I was near water, but I didn't manage to go and ground yesterday, so I need to go and ground. It's very important. Let me send you guys some blessings. Peace, love, light, oneness, unity, abundance, health, forgiveness, acceptance. But yeah, these energies are very interesting, man. Like, yeah, things are intensifying, innit? And things are coming to the surface. And for people who's avoiding the healing, things are just going to get more and more uncomfortable for the people that's avoiding the healing. Because there are two worlds currently existing. You have the artificial world, the materialism, the consumerism, and all that world. And then you have the natural world, eating healthy, being out in nature, wanting to connect with people, yeah, not AI and stuff like that. So depending wherever you're at or whatever you want to experience is depending what you're gonna be currently experiencing. But the one thing I will say is the artificial realm is imploding, just to let you guys know. So try to disconnect from that as much as possible. The consumerism, materialism, it's all going. That's why you're seeing everything so high. Yeah, price of everything high, bills high, food high. Me not high enough, dog. Me not high. Anyway, the first card is mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. So some of yous may find that your spirits and guides are starting to connect with you more or trying to get in contact with you more. So you may start seeing feathers. I've been seeing a lot of spiders recently. Like yesterday I went to open my curtains and there's a spider just there hanging or whatever. And then the other week, sitting down watching TV, and then there was a spider just hanging near me. So you may be getting signs and synchronicities. But some of your powers, the more healing you do, the more you return to your natural state. And this is what your psychic abilities are. It's just your natural way of being, yeah? Until these entities started wanting to tamper with it. Because this is why they say in the Bible, know thyself. Because once you know yourself, nothing can affect you, right? Or you just know who you are. Like you could be in a club or with a group of people, but you know who you are. So if people say, oh, we should do this, we should do that, sometimes you may go along with it, but if you're not feeling it, you know who you are, you know? And if people don't want to listen, that's up to them. But your powers are increasing. So you may start being drawn to more spirituality, more stuff, crystals, more healing stuff, eating natural, and just returning to your natural state. So I would recommend a lot of you spending a lot of time in nature. And don't think of your guides and God as above you. Talk to them as they're your brethren, yeah? Because people think, oh yeah, in the old world, God is external, God is the Almighty, and He's high above me, and you're an expression of God. You know, in the Bible they say you're an expression of God. It's because you are an expression of God. You are the universe experiencing itself, yeah? So don't forget that. The next card is manifestation powers. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract what you desire. So some of you really need to write down what you want to have. Yeah, you can have literally anything in this reality. It's but you use a lot of just staying too mental. You're keeping all your ideas and plans in your head. You need to write them down, and then you can take action, because once you write them down, they're now in the physical realm. When they're in your head, they're in the ethers and they can't manifest. Do you know how many people take their ideas and their goals and inspirations to the grave? No. Live life. That's all I'm saying. Live life. If you've got ideas, don't worry about what other people are gonna say or how they're going to look at you. Just go and do it, man. And what I would say is make sure you're doing the inner work right now, because what you're giving out, you're going to attract back. So if you're walking around unforgiving and not accepting and being resentful and spiteful, people can read that energy, and that's what you're putting out. So that's all you're going to attract back. So if you're looking for a relationship and you're not doing the work, the lesson there is you're probably going to keep attracting an emotionally unavailable partner, right? Because you're looking externally for yourself. If you're looking for love, find that love within first, and then the love will come externally, yeah? Don't be looking outside for love and then not loving yourself. You need to fill your cup full first, and then share the overflow. Make sure you're loving yourself, man. And I would recommend some of you writing "I love myself" on a mirror, piece of paper, and putting it on a mirror or in the kitchen where you can see it regularly, to love yourself more. The parts of yourself that you don't like, love them even more, yeah? Make that a part of your health, your self-care plan, yeah? Loving thyself. The next card is Throat Chakra. That came out yesterday night. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So you're being guided to speak your truth right now, even if your voice shakes. Be real with yourself. If something doesn't resonate with you, stand up for yourself. Be confident and say, no, this doesn't resonate with me. It may be hard with family members, friends, colleagues, your boss even. But if it don't feel well with you, sit right with you. Make that known. Voice that. Don't hold it to yourself. It's about expressing yourself. Communication. Some of you's communication is really bad and you need to work on that. And for the last 3 years I've been working on my communication, and the more I keep working on my communication, the more my channels get clearer and clearer. So yeah, you can also use blue crystals for your throat chakra as well. The next card is solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. So the solar plexus is to do with willpower, confidence, and self-esteem, yeah? So if you've got a blockage in this chakra, you may be feeling not confident, you may have low self-esteem, you may have low willpower. So you just need to recharge this up. You can use yellow crystals to help with that. If it's unbalanced and it's like overactive, because the chakras are about balance, yeah? You can be overactive or underactive. If it's overactive, you may be too confident. You may be like all in your ego. You may be doing things for self instead of we, because we are all one, yeah? So it depends where you're coming from. So like I keep saying in most of my videos, make sure you guys educate yourself and have a decent understanding or a basic understanding of the chakra system, yeah? Because that's where all your problem lies. Any physical problem starts off as an energy blockage, just to let you know. So if you've got a lot of being up in your head too long, you need to grind it down to the root chakra, yeah? So some of yous are struggling with willpower at the moment. So you may be struggling with addictions or just not being confident and doubting yourself, man. You need to have faith in yourself, you know? Yeah, trust yourself more. The next card is Heal Away Addictions. Like I was just saying about addictions, like this is like confirmation, yeah? Like I was saying, funny. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So like I was saying, yeah, some of you may be dealing with addiction problems to try and manage at this time, which is okay because the energy out there is really mad. So yeah, I've been trying to will myself in from doing certain behavior patterns, should I say. But don't be too hard on yourself. Like I'm trying to stop cigarettes, right? But right now with the current energy, I not need it, but it's helping me with the transition. But I know this is not a forever thing. So make sure that the first thing about an addiction is admitting you have a problem, yeah? Because I had to go to detox and I used to abuse ganja. I used to smoke like 3, 5 or a Q a day, yeah? So I've been there, I know about things in it, yeah? The first problem is admitting you have a problem. So if you're working a lot, in the gym a lot, smoking a lot, drinking a lot, the first thing is admitting you have a problem. Yeah, I have a problem. I need to stop drinking. Own your shit. I need to stop overeating. Own your shit, man. And then you can start taking steps towards that. And some of you need to have a better support network. If you're hanging around with friends that are encouraging you to do certain behaviors, they're not your real friends, just to let you know. So you want right now, we're looking for true genuine friendships, yeah, and connections. If you've got friends that ain't telling you that you're fucking up, yeah, then they're not really your friends. If they're there just egging you on, yeah, go and do that, go out on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, go and do this and that, and they're not telling you, nah, dog, you're messing up, you know. You need to rate in the smoking or the drinking because you're going a bit too far, or you need to hold yourself in a certain manner, then they're not really your friends. Like, remember, we are kings and queens and we should hold ourselves as so, yeah? Back in Africa, like, man, kings and queens, it was the colonization that took our thing about kings and queens. They didn't know about that. And everyone originates from Africa anyway. So I don't know, yeah, black and black can make white, yeah, like albinos, but white and white can't make black. So they originated from us. Look at the ancestors coming true and that. All right, yes, man, I share the message, dog. Let me live. No, I'm joking. I'm the messenger, man. I'm of service. So the first thing you need to do is know that you have a problem and admit to yourself that you got a problem, and then take the steps forward. I'm not saying you have to eliminate certain things. Everything's cool in moderation. Yeah? But if you're going home every day and having a glass or a bottle of wine, you're an alcoholic. Even if you have a glass of wine, just one glass of wine every day for the week, you're an alcoholic. Just to let you know, oh yeah, it's only a glass of wine, you're an alcoholic. I've been there. And I learned that on my alcohol course. So just be mindful of that, yeah, gang? Goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embrace its magical intuition and nurturing abilities. So right now, we're being guided to balance out the feminine energy because we all hold masculine and feminine energies within us, right? But over the centuries, the divine feminine has been shit on, yeah, by the divine masculine. So you're having a lot of women that are leaning to more the masculine energy, and you're having a lot of men leaning to the feminine energy, which is natural because from trauma and stuff, but we're being called to balance out our divine masculine and feminine energies, right? So you're going to see a lot more men getting in touch with their emotions, more men getting more sensitive, and you're going to start seeing a lot more women leaning to be more nurturing and using their intuition and stuff. But the way society has got it and the system is, it's all messed up. They've somehow managed to switch the reverses of the roles of the feminine and masculine. But we need each other. This is what the Ankh is, yeah? Woman and man makes procreation, right? Women need man need woman, yeah? But for me, in every single religion, woman is less than man. Why is woman less than man? We are both equal. If anything, yeah, let me just say this and listen clearly. If anything, woman is more than man. Women give life. Man just plant seed, yeah? Women are the nurturers. So in my eyes, women are God because they give life. So I don't know why in every religion man is more than woman. Don't know why. Don't know how that's come out. And have you seen, like in Atlantis, that was a masculine energy, and in Lemuria, that was more of a feminine energy. And what happened in Atlantis, they got too powerful and destroyed themselves because it's a masculine energy, yeah? Have you seen how the world's going right now? History is just repeating itself. So it's Atlantis and the collapse of Rome all over again. The next card is Indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. So I'm a fellow indigo myself. Indigos are very defiant and rebellious in nature. We don't like authority. We're free spirits. We're very sensitive and we can pick up energy. And because we're so sensitive, we can build up this shield around ourselves that makes us seem not sensitive, right? And being a Capricorn, for me, you get less of that anyway. But I'm very sensitive. If we get close and we're connecting, yeah, you'll see, you'll just read my energy. Listen, I'll step into a room and it will light up. That's all I'm saying. I don't even need to speak. My energy speaks for itself. But some of yous are fellow indigos as well. But some of your children's are very are indigos as well, so they will be reflecting certain things, because my daughter's an indigo as well, and it's funny because she's a reflection of me now. Growing up she was more of her mum, but now she's more me, like rebellious, defiant. If she don't want to do something, it's not happening. And it's like me, if I don't want to do something, it's not happening, and it's in my time, it's my world, yeah. I'm in control, I run things, yeah. So if I don't want to do something, it's not happening. And I'm seeing that with my daughter. So me and my daughter clash a lot, because she's an Aries and I'm a Capricorn. She's fiery and I'm stubborn. So it's just about finding middle ground. So you may be finding a lot of battles with your children at this time, because some of them are indigos as well. And for me being an indigo, since being a child, I had this inner knowing, like even church, schools, and all of that, all the system things, it didn't resonate with me as a kid. So it's like, yeah, you gotta eat the blood of Christ and drink this and that. It's like, dude, that's like cannibalism. I'm not doing that. Do you know what I mean? Or having to sit down and shut up in a classroom. Why? And if you can't sit down and shut up, you're labelled as like a troublesome kid or have ADHD. Well, no, we just have different learning abilities, and every child is different. So yeah, the system's a bit mad, but that's all going away anyway. Base chakra. So some of you need to work on your base chakra, your root chakra. Some of you need to go out and make sure you're staying grounded. If your root chakra isn't secure, you're going to be feeling insecure, you're going to be feeling vulnerable, you're going to be feeling very fearful, you may be feeling very vulnerable and stuff, yeah? And your root chakra is your survival chakra. So once you got a good foundation, then you can start building up off that on the other chakras, right? But you need to be secure. The base chakra connects us to Mother Earth, yeah? And this is why shoes were invented, yeah? The rubber keeps you disconnected from Mother Earth. The electrons from Mother Earth and humans, if you stand on grass or sand or just Mother Earth in general, she will help take away and eliminate the extra energy that we're holding, yeah? Because we're electromagnetic beings, yeah? We are like the Matrix. We are a battery. Like for me, Midessa, I generate energy, yeah? My energy flows. But then you've got other entities out there that need to suck and harvest energy. So be mindful of energy vampires and people that want to come around you and just be emotionally dumping on you and stuff like that. Be very mindful of that. But yeah, some of you could also do with positive affirmations. If you're feeling insecure, if you're feeling unstable, if you're feeling vulnerable, positive affirmations. The mind is so stupid, you can reprogram it, but it's not even hard. But like all it takes is 30 days to start a new habit and 90 days for a whole lifestyle change. It's not hard. You just got to put the work in and say no. Some of you may need to set boundaries with yourself and others as well. The next card is Twin Flame. Oh God, here we go. So some of you may be on the Twin Flame journey. The Twin Flame journey is not a loving journey. It is a healing journey. So if you found your divine masculine or feminine, they may be your complete opposite. So if you're on your healing path, they may not even started their healing path. If you're confident, they will not be confident. If they're secure, you may be insecure, yeah? It's a healing journey, and the Twin Flame journey is there to level you up. A soulmate journey, or finding your soulmate, that's like going to a circus. It's fun, it's cool, you're on the same level and it's all fun and games and stuff. But the Twin Flame journey is there to level you up, to be your best self, to be your divine masculine, to be your divine feminine, you know? So if some of you are on that journey, it is very difficult and challenging. And sometimes you may be doubting this person is your twin, but they are your twin. Don't second guess it. But they just might be in a different place to where you're at. Like I was saying, you may be on your journey and they might not be on their journey. But what you do, if you're leveling up internally, they're leveling up internally. They might not see it, but they're leveling up, because twin flames, you're one soul, but the soul is split into half in two different bodies to experience more. And yeah, it could be very challenging. It could be very challenging. So the twin flame journey will be bringing up stuff. It'll be bringing up everything. Everything that needs healing will come to light. And that's what's been going on in the Matrix as well. Everything is coming to light. And yeah. So people think the twin flame journey is about union. It's not about union. It's about you doing the inner work and healing, yeah? Becoming your best self. And another thing I will say, if someone is meant to be in your life, they will be there. Don't be holding on. It's natural for the human mind to want to cling on to things, because the ego fears the unknown, but the unknown is where the magic lies, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's how the reading is looking, man. So yeah, it's pretty smooth. Some of your abilities are coming more online. You just need to heal away addictions, so you just need to be mindful of your addictions. If you know you've got a problem or you've been drinking too much, just reel it in a little bit. You ain't got to eliminate anything. And I would suggest that you guys start getting your spiritual practices down, to because the way that we're being called to just go within, not go without, yeah? So start meditating. You ain't got to do it every day. You can do it like once a week, or just make time for yourself. I've made it a part of my self-care routine. Like, I'm going to meditate in the bath, or I'm going to go for a nice walk in nature, or I'm going to do some breath work, or I'm going to do Tai Chi or Qigong. Like, I've signed up to a Qigong class and I go like every Thursdays, and I find it so beneficial, it's so healing. And we're doing it collectively. There's like 10 of us and we're all doing it together, so the energy is just stimulating. But yeah, that's the reading anyway, guys. Let me send you guys some blessings to start your day off. Good, positive, grand rising. Peace, love, light, oneness, unity, abundance, health, forgiveness, and acceptance. But yeah, man, we're all in this together. It's just a journey, but everyone's on different paths, right? So you make sure, just remember that you can't save everyone. Everyone's journey is different. Some people will want to be saved and some people won't. There will be people out there, if they're on a lower vibration to you, they won't even understand what you're saying, or they won't even hear you. So don't waste your energy. Just focus on people that want to listen, yeah? Because people are choosing to stay a part of the Matrix and the 3D realm, which is cool, but that world is ending. That world is ended. It ended in 2021, should we say. That dyslexic Mayan and all that. But yeah, so yeah, just stay on the course, man. Whatever no longer serves you, eliminate it from your life or minimalize it. Yeah, so if we can't cut family members off, but we can limit the time that they have on us if they're draining our energy. Yeah, and that's all the guidance I have for you at this time, man. But yeah, I think this what's this oil? Macadamia oil. I got this for my hair. My friend recommended me this, and I think it is doing wonders. I've only been using it a few days, but I've been noticing the difference between my hair already. And I've been taking supplements and some sea moss and that to try to strengthen up my hair, because like the top bit here is kind of thinning from the dreads when I was over twisting it, and here's thickening up, actually really thickening up. Like, it's just this little bit here that's thin, but it's growing. So that's cool, because I thought, oh yeah, I'm going bald and shit. And I was like, oh, if I go bald, then that's cool. Like, I don't mind that. It will be like a little grieving process because you can't grow your hair no more or whatever. That's cool. I'm cool with that. But it's actually growing, which is cool, because I'm not one of them people to be holding on to the last piece of strands of hair and combing it over and all that dark. No, man, I just shaved that off, you know. Alright, gang, I'm going to hit you guys up real soon anyway. Peace, love and light, tribe.